dancing the tango, passion galore, good from every angle, had me begging for more. Hit the floor in stiletto, had me lost in her eyes. It was hard for me to let go, but we stayed for the night. She couldn't keep her hands off me. The things we did you wouldn't believe. And she said she got a man, yeah, but he ain't gotta know what we do between me and you. He ain't gotta know, baby, he ain't gotta know what we do between me and you. He ain't gotta know, he ain't gotta know. She was looking for some trouble. In her eyes I saw danger signs. I play along, I had to follow. Baby, I'll give you what you need tonight. She couldn't keep her hands off me. The things we did you wouldn't believe. And she said she got a man, yeah, yeah. He ain't gotta know what we do between me and you. He ain't gotta know, baby, he ain't gotta know what we do between me and you. He ain't gotta know, he ain't gotta know, he ain't gotta know, no, baby, he ain't gotta know, no, he ain't gotta know, no, he ain't gotta know, he ain't gotta know, no.
Just All right, Capresto, here we are.
Yeah, we're here. We're already Thursday night. Hard to believe.
When it's Thursday, can you say you made it to the end of the week, or do you got to get through like Friday?
Got to get through Friday
to earn that reward.
Yeah, Instacarts and grocery lists. Yeah. Then it's the weekend.
I wonder how many people, you mentioned Instacart or DoorDash or any delivery service, how many people now are using delivery to bypass physically going to the grocery store?
Well, we're doing one right now. Tracy's at home filling out an Instacart as we speak.
Okay. Yeah.
We're not fans of the in-person shopping.
No.
Not long lines, but then again, we'll go out there and get our own. But it is nice. It's a nice little feature.
When you do go to the grocery store, are you like a list? I find these lists intimidating because I follow the flow of the list, not the flow of the rows. So sometimes you got to get milk, and then you got to zip on way to the other side to get like the cereal. Like
well, you need to know the lay of the land or the supermarket.
So what do you do? Like you ask for the blueprints of the grocery store?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, remember back in the COVID days, we followed the little footprints.
Okay.
But no, normally you try to categorize it.
Yeah, you're so fun there, kids. You're a real hoot. You
sometimes we go with no list, and then we're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, because
we need milk. You get $400 worth of groceries, and you get home and you forget the milk.
Yeah, and then for supper you have 500 Aero bars, because that's all you scooped up on the impulse buy.
Passion Flakies or the Hostess cupcakes. Good influences.
All right, little ones. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. You and I are in the studio with all our friends, Kinsman.
Yes, we are. And, folks walking by at Timmins Square tonight.
Okay.
And, a lot of
Wheel of Winning, of course. We never forget about that. A good one tonight, eh?
Yes. Well, it's always a good one. Yeah. We're giving away 4 tickets to Imagine Cinemas, the new Naked Gun in the theaters.
Have you seen it yet?
Have not seen it yet. Yeah. No.
I've heard really good reviews about it, by the way.
Yeah, it's getting good reviews. Liam Neeson, Pamela Anderson, who, during the filming of that movie are now a couple. So
are they?
Yeah, they've got the on-screen chemistry and apparently some good off-screen chemistry, too.
You know the scoop on everyone. Local and celebrities.
Local and celebrities.
You must have picked up like an Us Weekly or something.
Us Weekly. We should have our own. The Timmins Weekly should be at all cash.
You can do the scoop on everyone's, like they're together, they're broken up. Divorce is pending.
Working media in this city, you tend to know a lot of avenues. Spider webs to a lot of people.
It's called being nosy, okay?
It's not being nosy, it's being on top of things.
Okay, let's listen. This is a jam-packed weekend and week coming up.
It is.
The first thing I wanted to talk about is our friends from Launch Canada are coming here. And listen, this is so cool. Like, it's going to kick off on Saturday at the Sportsplex. It's a 2-day conference.
Now it's the Rocketry Conference.
Yeah, that's right. The Rocketry Conference. And you are going to get to see all the teams that are here building rockets for the challenge, not a competition, remember. He said a challenge.
It is a challenge.
And you're going to maybe get to build your own rocket and meet people who are gearing towards or work in the space industry. Like, it's one of a kind. It's super cool.
It is super cool. Yeah. And again, it's not a competition, but a challenge to see who can out rocket the rest. And if you've never been, again, these are big time rockets. Some the size of miniature cars, some as long as the Sportsplex Arena.
Yeah, that's right.
Again, we were a part of the tour last year. We're going to be a part of the conference. We'll be taking you through bits and pieces on Saturday and Sunday, and again all next week at Matagami First Nation, where they do the live rocket launches. We'll be down there taking part in the live action. And we've also been asked, KLOMP, to be a part of one of the Launch Canada podcasts next week. So we're looking forward to that.
So after the 2-day conference, they're going to go out to Matagami First Nation. By the way, all this is free. The conference is free, and they have free buses out to Matagami First Nations. You're going to get to see the rockets launch, Now they're gonna have a live stream. We're gonna have to like Google something. You're like, what do you know about space? Han Solo? That's about it. Eh?
Han Solo. I just know that some of the rockets last year and will be launching from the pad this year will hit Mach 1, sometimes Mach 2, depending on some of the
How fast?
speeds.
Mach 1's the speed of sound. Now,
One time the speed of sound.
and so Mach 2's two times.
2 times the speed of sound.
Okay.
And Mach 3, 3 times the speed of sound.
How far are we going up on this number chain?
Well, last year they get as high as commercial airliners, if not higher. I know for the week, commercial airline pilots that fly, across a lot of the international traffic that comes around, Timmins in Northern Ontario, they have to stay a 60-kilometer radius around the launch site.
So that's a beautiful thing. Launch Canada kicking off Saturday. Now, Chris Costigan says if you want to start like Timmins Weekly, like your gossip, Meg.
We can hang it at his barber shop.
He's a barber, and he hears it all. So he could be like your chief editor.
The chief editor.
There you go.
Yeah, Chris. I'm sure he gets. He could have he could call it Chris Weekly.
Yeah, that's right.
And sell it at 13th Avenue.
Yeah, right. There we go. Okay, so stratospheric balloon launch this week as well.
From the balloon base.
Yeah,
we were talking
weather
to
balloon.
the Dave Lanevilles of the world.
Yeah,
they've got ties to the stratospheric balloon base up at the Timmins Airport. And again, they're in prime launching conditions as well. Again, we're I think there's only like 2 good spots that they choose, and Timmins is one of them.
How cool is So hey, Timmins is going to space. Okay, Debbie has reminded us. We have it on our list, but don't forget Lady Luck on Saturday.
Yes, we're a part of that as well. You're going to see us, for the kickstart. Happens 11 to 3 in front of Lady Luck along Balsam Street, right in front of the restaurant. They're going to close down the street. They've got the parade. They've got free, authentic Filipino cuisine. Some live dances, performance, games, and they've also got prizes. And the best part about that is it's all free. Free food. Again, talking to Stella and her crew, they've been whipping up a storm all this week to preparing all the food.
And they're
an awesome family.
They're such wonderful people
awesome
over there.
people.
When we do our Feed of Families, they come in and they package chilies and bread. And there's like 30 in the family. Like Stella's like the matriarch.
Yeah.
And she has those kids, like they're so well behaved and mannered. Some of it's probably fear to Stella's rule, but it's up their upbringing. Like it's such a great family, and they know how to party. By the way,
They do. Yeah. They know how to throw a party. And again, 11 to 3 Saturday, free Filipino fiesta. And they had their flag raising in front of City Hall. If you're wondering what that flag is, flag enthusiasts, that's the Filipino flag up there. Yeah.
So that's now 2 free events happening this weekend.
Yeah, a lot of free. People love the free price tag. And again, looking for free, authentic Italian, or I shouldn't say Italian food. That's Filipino cuisine.
Filipino.
I was I'm confusing that with Filipino fiesta.
Yeah. Let's. JR's Hot Sauce says, I'll swing on the TikTok feed. Let me know if you need a mod in there. Listen, we're just starting to get into this TikTok thing.
Yeah.
We have like a raw feed, which is like, it's
just pointing at us right now,
yeah,
JR.
it's not the show feed because our StreamYard, which we use to broadcast the show, will not simultaneously stream the TikTok. So
they're getting there. When they do get there, then that'll
Unedited.
be added to our streaming platform.
Yeah, that's right. But JR's Hot Sauce, he says he's putting seeds up in that weather balloon.
He is.
So maybe this is what's going to happen here, Kinsman, is that the aliens are going to attack us like War of the Worlds. Then they're going to have a bite and they're going to figure out the wings are too hot and just go destroy Mars.
They're going to keep going to Mars and beyond.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool stuff there, JR.
He's awesome.
Love to hear more about that, yeah.
He does a lot of TikTok live videos and he follow JR on TikTok for sure. He knows what he's doing over there.
Hey, he sure does.
Okay, so next weekend, a big one. Okay, the Porcus Stampede and Rodeo.
Yeah, looking forward to
Have
this.
you got your straw hat?
Straw hats?
last year-
I got to dig up the one from last year.
That's so embarrassing, the one you had last year.
It was not. It was not.
What do you mean?
I had my straw hanging out of my the side of your mouth there.
He-
Overalls, cowboy boots. We were ready to go.
This is what I want you to do. I want you to head down to Little Bit Western. By the way, they're going to be at the rodeo. I want you to head down there this week. Get yourself a real cowboy hat. Like
real cowboy hat.
You're gonna look. You got the beard. You're gonna look like Rip from Yellowstone.
From Yellowstone. Can you believe that? Tracy and I have not seen one episode of Yellowstone yet.
Listen, if someone
we need to start binging. Now, people say we need to start binging this. Are we missing out on this?
Of course you're missing
series?
out. Come on, God. Kevin Costner, Rip's the man. And then you got to watch all the prequel series. But you're going to go and get a real cowboy hat for the rodeo.
I'm going to get a real one.
Yeah.
As opposed to, the false one.
Yeah, and don't go in there howdy doody, y'all. Like, come up
Howdy
with it.
doody, y'all. Who's
can't.
here to enjoy Porcus?
Yeah. Hey,
And the
listen.
Stampede and Rodeo.
It's a blast down there.
It is.
Yeah.
Again, I know they're looking for, there's a few camping spots if you're interested. You want to stay up in the Porcus Junction area. There's camping availability. Again, porcusag.ca. You can find your ticket information there and save a few bucks if you buy your tickets online. It's going to be a fun weekend. And again, if you're a vendor, thousands of dollars per day. Talking to the vendors last year, they book it, this weekend for the next year. That's how successful they will be.
So last year, do you remember what happened to me? I was named honorary rodeo pageant queen.
Yes.
Queen.
Yes, you were.
Yes, I was.
Yeah. So you need to go back and retain the title.
I had the tiara. I had the sash.
Yeah.
I had it all.
It's either they couldn't find anybody out there in the crowd, or they just said, "Hey, let's get that country bumpkin there."
Yeah. Well, they heard back in high school in '92 that Handsome Bill took the prom king from me.
They felt sorry. They gave you that prize in pity.
Handsome Bill had 420 votes. I had 3, which I all wrote myself. And so I Handsome Bill. I have to send him a message and tell him, look at me now, Handsome Bill.
Look at you now.
He's still a handsome dude,
Bill.
by the way.
He's looking down at you now.
He's a doctor and has it all. Okay, so he does well. But listen, this weekend and the amount of work that they put on to get this going, because you get some of the best rodeo action in the country.
Yeah, this is on the actual rodeo circuit. There's barrel racing. I know they've got live music. I know one of the bands added, Eric Gerard and the Travelers, bringing his band up there. I think he's on the 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. $20 for those tickets. And again, all the information you need, porcusag.ca. And I do believe we've got some tickets to give away.
Next week, pal.
Yeah, all next week. We're blowing out the Porcus Stampede and Rodeo. And again, Porcus Junction. It's so weird. I've had people say, when you get up there, where is it? They can't imagine when they go by the train tracks, you hang a right, you just see the open field. Wow, but just wait, they bring in the grandstands. It looks like a mini, it's a mini, a Calgary Stampede, but Porcus style.
Yeah. If you're here, that was around where Blues Fest was, right?
Yeah, the old Blues Festival.
Yeah.
You
ever go to that?
I was up there a few times with the old radio bunch. Way back. In the radio days.
So listen, that is going to be awesome. That's next weekend. I want to talk about the Timmins Majors. Do you know what the Majors are?
I do. They've got the U18 squad and the U15s. I know the U15s have their golf tournament coming up in a couple of weekends at Hollinger. You can sign up for that golf tournament and help the U15s raise some money. But for the U18s, their developmental camp begins on the 22nd through the 24th of the Whitney Arena. And again, players who want to maybe try to become a Timmins Major can, be a part of that camp. $100 per player.
Yes. So there are 4 players talking to Ron Holmes and the Majors board. There's 4 players coming to Timmins, so they're outside the community. And they're looking for billet homes. So if you're interested in becoming a billet, I think there's a little bit of a monthly payment. You get Majors passes. You get to be part of the Majors family, which they're amazing over there. And they're looking for 4 homes. So to get these people in safe and happy homes as they play the hockey season. Everyone that I know who has been a billet says it's a real rewarding experience.
Yeah, very rewarding. I know if you follow, the Country 93 family, I know good old Bob McIntyre, he's a billet for the Rock players.
Yeah, that's right.
He raves about it. I know the players are coming into camp for the NOJHL now. And again, looking for players and homes to house some of the U18 for the Majors.
Do you think when Bob McIntyre hosts the Rock players, they don't need an alarm clock? It's just Good morning. This is Bob McIntyre.
He gets
and
up on
here's
his
your
the radio soapbox.
6 a.m. Timmins News.
He does the live news broadcast right there.
But I'm sure Bob would tell you how rewarding it is. And listen, the Major's got a heck of a team. You know, won the championship a couple of years ago. We're super close last year. And such a great organization. So listen, you've got an extra bed in your house, make a little bit of monthly income, get into all the Majors games.
You get some perks.
Yeah.
And again, you get to meet some great, up and coming hockey superstars who, go on to great things. And again, why not be a part of the hockey family?
Sue says Bob is an icon.
He is an icon. Yeah.
That's right.
He is.
Yeah. They do great work. Speaking of Country 93.1.
Look at you segueing here.
Well, yeah. Before you jump into it with your 9 paragraphs here, because you know what I'm going to talk about.
What, my whiteboard?
Well, you got the whiteboards back today.
My giant whiteboard.
You got it about 900 feet from us, by the way.
Well, 900 feet, but that's how good my eyes are in distance. Now, up close, different story.
So, Country 93.1 has partnered with the Seizure and Brain Injury Center, who have
and
now,
the city and the BIA
and the BIA, yes,
BIA,
the Downtown Timmins BIA, and hopped on board with us now. They got this very cool. This is called Barnyard Bingo.
That's it.
Yeah.
This is where you play bingo, but there are squares, and if you've been to the urban parks in the downtown, you'll see the big squares with faces of people and businesses throughout the city. And again, you place your bucks. $5 per ticket. You can get your tickets now, sabic.ca. 2 prizes, $250 cash, $500 cash. And again, if you pick the square, where is it a sheep? I'm pretty sure it's some barnyard animal takes a poop, and if it poops on that square, you win the cash.
I almost want because you can be a sponsor. I want to buy your face just to see that.
Well, I'm going to talk to Shane.
Yeah.
Shane Button over at Country. We're going to get our faces on that square.
You really, yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Which square? You got to be strategic because talking to farmers where they've done this similar contest, they say animals will tend to poop to the outside.
Okay.
If it's fenced off.
So you're giving some people some
maybe some hints.
Information.
Yeah, so if you haven't got a square yet, check it all out. Again, the Seizure and Brain Injury Center, sabic.ca, $5, like really, $5 for a chance to win $250, $500 for the winning prize, and of course the main winner is Sabic, the Seizure and Brain Injury Center here in this city.
I'm learning this now because, we have a bunny, JJ. JJ's been in here. The bunny doesn't care left, right, center, middle. That bunny poops everywhere, dude.
The bunny will poop and shotgun right across the entire board.
The bunny
what if it poops on 2 squares?
It doesn't discriminate against the middle. No, so if they pick JJ, it's a random draw here where JJ's going.
Will they borrow your bunny for this? I'm pretty sure they've got the animal in already set aside. I'd like to know, are they feeding the animal the night of the draw? Like, are they just going on natural patterns here?
Yeah.
Feed it a bowl of oatmeal before it heads out there?
I have no idea.
Big bucket of prunes? What square will it land on?
Alex Marshall saying 8:20, 11:20, 3:20, 3 times a day, weekdays on Country 93.
Yeah, that's where you can get your tickets.
Yes.
They're giving you a chance to play Barnyard Bingo.
And Brittany Roberge, ED of Seizure and Brain Injury Center, is going to be here on Monday night.
To chat all about it. Barnyard Bingo. And again, there's quite a few squares available. They want to sell them all out. You can get your tickets through Country 93.1. Just go knock on their door, their brand new studio along 3rd Ave there. Bang on the door, ring the doorbell, say, I want to buy some tickets. Again, $5. You have a chance to help out an amazing organization here.
Maybe we'll send you up and down the mall here on Monday or Tuesday to sell some.
Well, I could sell some tickets.
I bet you could, yeah.
Throw us some ballot books, Brittany. The Country crew will sell them here in the mall.
Awesome, folks. I want to talk about the mall here because the last couple days we've learned something. Well, listen, we have a lot to learn here, Kinsman. But the mall has a community kiosk.
Yeah, how awesome is that?
If you're a group or organization that has a new program or an event, so for example, yesterday the Red Cross was here, today United Way was here, they set you up at a kiosk, free of charge, right by the food court, and you can mingle with mall patrons here, Kinsman, and tell them about your stuff.
You can tell them about your stuff, yeah. And there's two. There's a second location. Red Cross yesterday was out in front of the Lotto booth. And United Way today, Marie Lapierre and Jennifer Gorman, they chose a spot right in front of the Oshkosh Carters.
Oh, okay.
Right down the hall there by community service, or customer service, where you can get yourself all the details on the community kiosk. And again, there's still spots available for September and October. And that's it for the free kiosks.
Yeah, they sort of hold it during Christmas season because there's a whole bunch of pop-up shops and things.
A lot of other pop-up shops
I got to tell you something exciting we have planned here. You know we love our Halloween.
Yes.
Our good man Teddy will be in this office.
Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, his eyes lit up seeing what the endless possibilities.
There's a mosquito in here. Did you just see that?
Is there one in
You
here?
can't get away from them. At least it's not one of those pine bugs.
It's a pine bug.
Okay, so the mosquito distracted me. Okay, so last year we did this outdoor free Halloween party outside my house. It was raining. It was miserable. People were like, I'm staying.
You were the one year you had to shovel your lawn. That's how crappy our Halloween was.
That was during COVID.
That was during the COVID.
I had a lot of people there.
We were wearing masks, mitts, if you could imagine that scenario.
I remember I was outside freezing and working hard, and you drove by in your warm car.
No, I was. That was it. No, my boys were a little bit younger, years ago. We showed up. Both were conked out. So I'm like, well, we're going to watch it from here.
Okay, so
heat blasted.
This year, we're at the Timmins Square.
Yeah.
And we're going to be doing the party here. And there is a space right in front of us, even bigger than what we have right now. So we're going to have a free Halloween party for families on Halloween. It's a Friday. It will happen during the day. And so you don't got to worry about the bad weather if it happens.
No, it's going to be all climate controlled here in Timmins Square. And again, all the stores at the square will be trick-or-treating or be shelling out the candy for your little ones. So again, we'll keep you posted on that.
I know we're jumping ahead because I don't want summer to disappear. It's been too short.
No, I don't want it to disappear at all.
I get excited with Christmas and Halloween. But I want to tell you this. Camping, you know how much I love camping. Said it many times. I popped by Canadian Tire today because I always need camping supplies.
Yeah.
40% off.
I know, 40%.
Yeah. Now's the time to get yourself a tent or something.
Yeah, tents, anything camping related. They've got the Back to It summer sale on. And again, speaking of that camping sale, 40%, that wraps up tonight. So if you have a chance, go swing by, check out the amazing deals. Again, 40% off. I know they were giving away their Triangle Rewards. If you're a Triangle Reward member with Canadian Tire, they were giving back, $40 if you spend a certain amount on, certain items.
I like this because everyone knows, post-season, in the winter, you might be able to get good deals on camping. But you can get good deals now. And I'm telling you, we got all of August. September is going to be warm, and we're going to get heat until mid-October.
I'm hoping middle November.
Yeah.
Remember the one year we didn't have snow until maybe the end of November, beginning of January or December? Hoping for that.
Joanne says, let's finish summer. Well, we've had about, 6 hot days this summer?
That's it. Yeah, we don't want to rush it, Joanne.
Yeah, I know. No. We're not. But listen, we're like Carol. Halloween is my favorite time of the year. So that's talking with the, Bonnie and Kelly, who management at the mall. They're more than happy to lend out that room. And it's going to be a blast. But
it's going to be a lot of fun.
It is summer. So I wanted to ask you this. At the beginning of summer, all winter you think about things you want to do this summer. Have you accomplished your summer goals yet?
Summer goals? No, still working on the summer goals.
Was one to throw out the pumpkin?
Yeah, we finally did that.
Pumpkin's gone, so you crossed one off the bucket.
Pumpkin's gone.
What color was that pumpkin?
It was still pumpkin color. Yeah. That's quite amazing.
Okay, so what's a goal you had? Stain the deck? Clean the barbecue?
No, just enjoy. Get out there and enjoy some of the staycation stuff here in this city.
You've done a lot of weeks to go. Putting, I know.
Yeah, we've been bugging Don and Arlene over at the mini putt and batting cages. Mm-hmm. Boys are getting a lot better at the mini putt now, keeping me on my toes. And Tracy's when we're headed out there.
That's right. I planned on just being at camp and being camp person. So I think I didn't have aggressive goals. You know, I just copy and pasted from the other years.
Yeah.
Crystal says your pumpkin lasted a long time. Who knows what shape that pumpkin? I never got
Oh,
a picture.
it was not in the shape of a pumpkin. No, it was flat.
It was like the end of Carved. Remember Carved?
Yeah, it looked like that.
Yeah. You could have donated it for Carved too.
I tossed it.
yeah,
I
that's
said,
right.
you know, this is enough now. We wanted to use the barbecue, so I said it's time to get rid of it.
But they are, the mall is, and I see Chris's comment, trust me, they're working hard behind the scenes. We've had a couple new stores open up here. We had Fairweather.
Yeah.
We had
The Vintage Patch,
Vintage-
which was here, which was a pop-up shop. A lot of people.
And Tech Buddies.
Yes, Tech Buddies has opened up.
Yeah.
Just on the other side of the Lotto kiosk.
Yeah. And lots going on with their kids club. So they got some pretty good plans here.
Yeah.
And we're super excited, to be part of it.
And again, we're here, during the day now. We get to see a lot of, mall tours where, potential, tenants coming through to scope things out. So, yeah.
Do you have another race with Mr. Sweet Freeze?
Ah, yes.
I would love to. This Paul and Holly, and they were on the show on Monday.
Yeah, Monday night.
Like, they're so busy. Not only do they run the store all week, almost every weekend they're at events.
Yeah, there's an event.
And out-of-town events.
And if it's either Paul at the event, if it's Holly at the event, one person always has to stay back and, look after the store. And, of course, the family.
I'm going to get to your comment here, Janice, in a second, because I want to know more. But yeah, so Paul's super busy. So sometimes he gets to camp like on a Sunday or Monday. Here I am ratting out his personal life. I'm turning into you here, Kinsman. But we're on off schedules. But I think, but he also, I think he spruced up his golf cart there, Kinsman. It's not approved.
No, it's not approved, but he's coming after you. He's coming after you.
Do you see this?
A bear came and ate my pumpkin the same night.
So I guess good because it disposed of it. This is Halloween night, so it's just sitting on your porch, and a bear
the bears are out there for Halloween too.
Yeah, they have a snack before they hibernate, like a whole pumpkin in their mouth.
Yeah. Well, when we're up at the polar bear habitat, I should say, they take your leftover, veggies, your pumpkins. Right now, if you're headed up there in the summertime, when we were there a few weeks ago, you're encouraged to bring watermelons. Watermelons for the bears. Apparently in one sitting, Anukshuk ate 15. 15 full-size watermelons in one sitting.
But this is good, because this is like you give the watermelon to a trainer. Who
Yeah,
then
no,
feeds
it's
the
not
polar
that
bear.
you're not in
It's
there,
not.
dipping in there, swimming. First of all, when swimming with the bears, people saying it's ludicrous to be swimming with the bears. Of course, there's a partition glass.
But you see these
between the bear and
videos
the actual swimming pool.
on TikTok where these people have never seen a bear. They get out of their car.
Yeah, don't be
with
doing that.
12 peanut butter sandwiches, and next thing you know, you're missing your left leg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, pal. So lots going on. Anything else on that whiteboard you wanted to mention before we get into our wheel of winning?
No, I think we have hit it all. I wanted to mention Burrito Guys. We were down there today. Umar and Mullets, and they have Mullick. Pardon me. An amazing establishment down there. If you've never been, we had the chance to take you for a tour there today, and again, they made you a mean.
Well,
quesadilla.
he went on my. This is another restaurant
and a nacho
goes on my number one list. So you know how I bragged about my burgers, Matagami River and fries. I'm a quesadilla guy. I eat quesadillas wherever I go. If there's a quesadilla on the menu. So I had his quesadilla, and my only beef with quesadillas, no pun intended, even though I get chicken, I'll eat a quesadilla, but then I'm hungry for another quesadilla.
Because they're so good.
Well, they're just like I call mid-filling meals. If you have burger and fries, you're pretty full.
Okay.
His quesadilla, that might have zonked me out for the day. It's so thick and juicy and all his fresh ingredients. Like, that was the best quesadilla I've ever had in my life, KINZ.
I had the nachos.
Yeah.
Nachos were phenomenal. I could have. They give you the choice of your toppings, and I put corn on the top of my topping there. So brought that back. Tracy's like, corn on nachos.
No, you like all the weird things.
She ate
That
it,
doesn't
but
surprise me.
I guess is corn not a good topping for that?
Nothing you
I'd
like
just
is
say
good.
a blast of everything. Their ingredients are amazing.
And you think the Hawaiian pizza is the most popular pizza.
I like the Hawaiian.
Yeah.
There's some mean tasting Hawaiian pizzas in this city. Yeah.
Okay, pal. Wheel of Winning once again. 4 movie passes.
Yeah, 4 movie passes to Imagine Cinemas. And again, maybe go see The Naked Gun. There's all sorts of good movies out there. Freakier Friday is in theaters this week. I do believe kicks off tonight.
All right. Give it away right after this.
You are so awesome.
Canada's premier rocketry challenge is back this weekend with Launch Canada, with the conference beginning Saturday and Sunday live from the Sportsplex with live rocket launches all next week from the Matagabi First Nation. Come and shop the latest summer fashions all this week at Boreal Home and Decor. You can shop online, borealhd.ca. Come and try a candy in a can this week at Sweet Freeze. Bubble gum, cotton candy, sour apple, and more. Don't eat it, drink it at Sweet Freeze, located 175 3rd Avenue. Back to school sales are hot this week at Timmins Square. Also sign up for the Kids Club membership for your little one to receive amazing discounts. Book a family deal this week at Midtown Bowl starting at $59.99 per hour. Book your fun now, 705-267-3500. And the Filipino Association of Timmins invites you to the Filipino Fiesta. Happens this Saturday, 11 to 3 p.m., live in front of Lady Luck Restaurant. Come for the live dances, games, activities, and more, and up with the free, authentic Filipino cuisine. 187 Pine Street North is for sale for $164.9 with Albert Seal from Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. Call Albert now for a showing, 705-465-3493. For all the details on TFEX, Rock on the River, fundraisers, and more, you need to follow TFEC online, TimminsFestivals.com. Moving your packages for over 45 years, that's Robert Champagne from Timmins Courier Service. Locally owned and operated, 705-266-4285. Try the new healthy duos this week at Burrito Guys in the Porcupine Mall. Order the brand new vegan Beyond Meat burrito wrapped in a spinach tortilla. 410 Bonaventure Drive is for sale with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. Call Jessica now for a showing, 705-363-0136. And sign up now for Timmins Fall Fair's Sweet Peas Baby Contest. Happens September 7th at 1 p.m. Email your registration forms now, fallfairbaby@gmail.com. The egg is the most nutritious snack for your dog. Did you know that? Well, you'll find out more when you shop Spoiled Rotten. Stop in today, 407 Wilson Avenue. We've got your back and the coverage you need. That's the PAIB Insurance Inc. motto. Call for your consultation today, 705-360-5300. And save 10% on select flooring all this week at J&R Custom Cabinets. Design, build, enjoy. Also join their newsletter community so you don't miss any of the savings and the amazing deals at jrcustomcabinets.ca. And the biggest used motorcycle stock of the North is found where? At Mikey's General Sales. Stop in this week for the hottest prices at 1301 Airport Road. Sign up now for Fall Dare classes with Dare Timmins. It's free to join. Lemieux Rick at yahoo.ca with the classes beginning September 17th. And pick up your whole chickens this week at Farm Hill Lane Co. You can use them for salads, soups, pastas, wraps, chicken burgers, and more. Shop online, farmhilllane.ca, and they will deliver straight to your door. For the best in residential, commercial design, color consultation, and more, contact Mindful Living Interiors. MindfulLivingInteriors.com. Find out why everyone gets their vehicle shined at the Shine Shop Crown Timmins. Book your summer detail this week, 705-268-4855. Fire doesn't take a vacation. Replace your batteries this week and test them monthly. For more safety tips, visit ontario.ca/fire marshal. Freakier Friday, The Naked Gun, and Weapons are all playing this week at Imagine Cinemas. For tickets and showtimes, log on to imaginecinemas.com. Lamb Chop toys are back in stock this week at Pet Value. Stop into both of their locations this week for yours. 100 Waterloo Road in the Hollinger Court, Timmins, or Pet Value in Timmins Square. Timmins Little League Baseball want to congratulate the 2025 Timmins Montana's Lynx on another amazing season of Little League Baseball. And Camp Bickle staff want to thank you for making a child's summer so special with sponsoring a camper this summer. And book your summer mini pot game this week with the mini pot and batting cages. Call Don Marcoux for your fun, 705-264-7888. Timmins' only fully gluten-free restaurant is the Flourless Fox Take Home. For gluten-free burgers, pizzas, poutines, sandwiches, muffins, cupcakes, and more, you need to shop the Flourless Fox Take Home, 89 Cedar Street South. The Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming remind you that your brain deserves care too. Find out more healthy brain tips online, alzheimer.ca/Timmins. And the Timmins U18 Developmental Camp is set to hit the Whitney Arena the weekend of August 22nd through 24th. Get all the details online, timminsmajors.com. It's $100 per player. The Pop-Up Balloon Shop is Timmins' destination for helium balloons. Open 7 days a week and they're fully bilingual. Stop in and shop today, 269 Dale Avenue, or online, popupballoonshop.com. And get your tickets now for the Porcus Stampede and a Rodeo, August 23rd and 24th in Porcus Junction. PorcusAG.ca. Buy 2 and get 1 shawarma free at All Baked Fried Chicken. Stop in today, 999 Riverside Drive. Still time to sign up your little one for kindergarten this fall with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Online, ncdsb.on.ca. And the Shift into Drive sales event is ongoing at Timmins Hyundai, 800 Riverside Drive. Stop in and test drive the all-new 2025 Tucson plug-in hybrid today. The Absolutely Everything Car Wash is buy 2 and get 1 free at Esso on the Run. Stop in and get yours this week, 562 Algonquin Boulevard. And be seen with Wood Green Advertising. Shop their available billboard selections today, 705-288-8446. Timmins Student Works Painting offer a 3-year warranty and come with full WSIB coverage. What are you waiting for? Call for your free paint quote today, 705-363-0800. Need lanyards printed, window decals, color printing, and more? Then contact 3D Forge Works and Typo Press Printers, typopress.ca. Your one-stop do-it-yourself reno shop in the city is Timmins Home Improvement Center. Call Sean today for all your reno needs, 705-264-6433. The creators of comfort and healing through the making of quilts are Quilts for Survivors. Follow Vanessa Genier and crew online, quiltsforsurvivors.ca. At the Canadian Tire Timmins, Back to It sale is on now. Save hydrangea trees are in stock this week at Canadian Tire Timmins. Limited stock though, so pick up yours today. Summer deals are sizzling hot at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. For the best in glass and mirror replacement in the north, everyone goes to Canada Glass. Call for your best quote today, 705-264-9441. Celebrating 90 years serving our community are the Schumacher Lions Club. They've been giving back to local organizations since 1935. And enroll now for fall with Northern College. With more than 75 programs to choose from, enroll today, northerncollege.ca. And don't miss the Urban Park Markets, happening every Wednesday, 10 a.m. to 2 with the Downtown Timmins BIA. For more details on the final 2 weeks, downtowntimmins.com. For Vegas-style games 7 days a week, come and play Jackpot Time Timmins, where you can win double-line prizes every single session. Come drive for Lucian Transportation, a $2,000 sign-on bonus, and it's paid trading. Hiring now for Timmins and Cochrane, 705-360-4090. For more on the Mel and Mel Weekend Talk Show, follow the ladies online, info at theconnectors.ca. And try the Matagami Rock Burger this week, voted the best burger in the north at the Matagami River Fries Inc.
you'll find them at the Mountjoy Pavilion. For high visibility unit numbers, MX wraps, graphic design, and more, you need to contact Sean or John at 13 Designs. Sean or John at 13designs.ca. And no job, big or small, for Andrew N. and her crew at DAP Cleaning Solutions. From sanitizing, dump runs, floors, janitorial, commercial, cleaning, dusting, and more, call for your free quote today. 705-465-3500.
All right, a couple more things.
Yes, we've got a few points on the board
The
to
dating
hit.
game. Remember when we did the dating game?
Yes.
Okay, so we had Carrie on, and she got matched with Gary. Now we've reversed it this time, so we have a bachelor, Jay Knowles.
Yeah, Jay Knowles from Iroquois Falls is
Yeah.
going to be in the hot seat.
Yeah.
A lot of people coming up saying, I can't wait for that night. I think the dating game is a big hit here.
So if you are a bachelorette or know a bachelorette that would like to join the dating game, so essentially if you didn't see the show, Jay's going to have a series of questions. He's going to ask each bachelorette the same question. For example, what's your ideal first date? But when he asks the questions, he'll never see the bachelorettes, okay?
No.
So based off of the answers, he's going to make a decision to choose one to go on a date with.
Okay.
Which is covered by Jackpot Time.
Yeah,
It's a bingo
Jackpot
date.
Time Timmins. Yeah.
How's that?
Trudy Prue and Jackpot Time Timmins providing a bingo night. What a fun night.
Yeah.
Fun date
so,
night.
listen, some people go, I want to come on, I'm a little bit nervous. It's fun.
Yeah, don't be nervous.
You're going to have a blast. So, we're accepting applicants right now. Send us an email.
And again, you can go see Jay. There's a picture of Jay Knowles on our banner, showcasing he's going to be the bachelor. Ladies, if you're interested in Jay Knowles, come on in here. And again, bring your friends. I know Carrie, when she was in the hot seat, she had her friends came in and sat in our studio, and cheered her on.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a blast. The second thing is the fall fair, the baby contest. This is awesome, this baby contest.
This is pretty awesome. Rock We Sell and the crew of the Timmins Fall Fair, September 6th and 7th. But the 7th at 1 p.m. is the Sweet Peas Baby Contest. And application forms are being filled out right now. If you go to the Timmins Fall Fair Facebook page, fill out the application, and then email it to fallfairbaby.com. But make sure you do so before the 18th. That's the deadline at midnight to get yourself in. And you say it's some heated action because your little ones were a part of this last year.
Oh, yeah. Jay is awesome. Yes, he is. So it's very competitive, right? Because
competitive parents,
everyone,
they want their kid to win.
well, everyone thinks they have the cutest baby, and then they're all cute, and then you have all the cute babies on stage in their costumes, dancing, doing funny things. I'm not a judge. Like, I've hosted it. I'm not making us. It's too hard. But super competitive, but a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
A ton of audience interaction. So it is a blast.
And between your two last year, tell us how did Hudson and how did Ella, of course, coming back as the crown champion from last season.
Yeah, I love to brag about my belly baby. So she won in her age division last year. Hudson, he got on stage and got stage fright.
He got stage fright
He
a
didn't
bit,
want to show the crowd his costume, so they got the back of him. He's like, I'm not turning around. Give me my bubba.
He was a little too shy.
Yeah, he didn't want anyone to see his costume.
He grabbed his bubba and hopped off the stage and
Bubba
said,
left,
Ella,
yeah.
you can take it this year.
Yeah, he grabbed his six-pack and got out of the party there, pal. But yeah, it's very fun. So just a cool addition to the fall fair. And
last but not least, I wanted to make a mention. The Flowerless Fox Take Home, 89 Cedar Street South in Timmins. They wanted us to pass along tonight that they now deliver in the city. So you can not only take it home, you can have it delivered to your home. So again, 89 Cedar Street South. Follow them on Facebook. Again, Mona Gary asking us to pass that along tonight. And again, if you haven't seen their gluten-free, selections, again, 100% gluten-free, no cross-contamination in there. Yeah.
Julie says, my daughter is having her baby any time now. So thanks for sharing, and best of luck. Hope mom and baby and family are healthy, and everything goes well. Yeah. So
Excellent stuff.
keep us up to date.
Yes, keep us up to date on
And
that.
That's a future baby for the baby contest.
Yeah, future fall fair participants.
All right. So that's all right. Are you ready for the wheel of winning?
Wheel of Winning, 4 passes, tickets to Imagine Cinemas.
The Wheel of Winning, brought to you by PAIB Insurance Inc. We are real people dealing with real people. Locally owned and operated in downtown Timmins, 101 Pine Street South. Call toll free 1-844-360-5300.
All right. There it is, pal.
Where the winning stops, no one knows. Let's see who's off to Imagine Cinemas. 4 passes. Lisa Larrabee, congratulations. Again, some hot movie selections in the theater as of late. Naked Gun is in there this week, Freakier Friday. And we were just talking, Weapons is in theater. You say, what's the review on that one?
A+. So if you're into horror, they say this is one of the best horror movies that's been out in a while. So
Okay.
A scare, a laugh. Sometimes I like going double movies, you know? Like,
Go watch 2 of them.
you watch a comedy, then a horror, or
Or mix it up, or you keep with the genre. If it's going to be scary, you're going to stick to the scary ones.
That's very
Maybe
morbid.
do all 3, do the trifecta. And it's summer, why not? You know, maybe Lisa will use all 4 for herself, or take 3 family members with her.
Were you about to say live, love, laugh?
Live, love, laugh.
Okay, whatever makes you happy. All
Yeah.
right. Good night, everyone. We'll be back. Well, you'll see us a bunch this weekend.
Yeah,
at
we got
events.
lots of things going on
But
this
when
weekend.
we're back in this studio with Brittany Robert's Seizure and Brain Injury Center on Monday night.
It's going to be a good one. And again, get your tickets for the Barnyard Bingo.
Yeah.
Sabic.ca, SABIC.ca. And again, for $5, you have a chance to win what? $250, $500. And again, Brittany's going to be here Monday to tell us all about it.
Good night, everyone.